guys, check this out. Live in the newsroom this morning, learning all about molecular gastronomy. What is that? A procedure? No, it's the art of eating with your eyes, right?
Absolutely.
This is Chef Daniel. More on the way this hour you don't want to miss. Hang on.
You're watching Fox 21 Morning News.
Check this out, about to blow your mind. This is Chef Daniel Bartlett. We're talking molecular gastronomy. You see a piece of lettuce. He sees a work of art. More on the science of cooking, the art of eating with your eyes, right?
Right, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Eye candy, ladies, right here. That's coming up next. Hang on.
5:22 is your time. It is food that's fun, stimulating your senses from visual to taste and everything in between.
Yeah, when Craig told us about setting this thing up, we didn't understand what he was talking about.
It sounded like a science project.
Right? It's called Molecular Gastronomy, the science of making unique and edible treats. Craig, live, what do you got, man? This is
Any
weird.
test tubes involved?
Yeah, you hear that molecular gastronomy, you think, I have to have those one every 10 years. Right? just get a tube, right, Daniel? All right. Thanks a lot, guys. This is Chef Daniel Bartlett. Good morning to you.
Hi, how you doing?
And let's go ahead and clarify, first of all, what is molecular gastronomy?
So to people who might not know what molecular gastronomy is, think Willy Wonka, science-y food, so
Okay.
flavors, colors, textures, edible cocktails.
It makes food fun.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. And they say, by the way, presentation is half the taste.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we're going to start this morning out really, really easy. And
Yeah.
I'm going to show my style of an iceberg wedge.
Okay.
So we have right
'Cause
here.
right now, that's my style.
Just right
Throw
on the
in some
plate.
dressing, I'm good to go. A little Thousand Island? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have our iceberg, and what we're going to do is just going to quart it, and then we're going to set it on the plate.
Okay.
But it's all about the presentation. So if you pull away the layers, you can fan it out. So immediately you see we have a lot of detail to the plate already.
And by the way, when you're cooking, you're different. I mean, you make so many amazing things.
Oh, thank you.
Edible things that you think, how can you eat that? But you're talking like, this is a science, isn't it?
It is, and it's really, food has its own natural science about how to cook foods properly, how to pair flavors properly, and even plate it properly. So you eat with your eyes, and that's the biggest thing I'm focusing on right now.
Okay.
So we have cherry tomatoes, we have shallots, and shallots are a mixture between, if you can imagine, a garlic and a red onion had a baby,
Sure.
it'd be a shallot.
Awesome.
Next up
I'm loving that. Veggie on veggie love right there.
Right. So we have our tomatoes, our shallot. We
Yeah.
also have our bacon.
Okay.
And then we have blue cheese crumbles, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And like they say, it's either bad meat or good cheese. So go off of the smell.
Okay.
All right. And lastly, just to finish it up, we have our port wine dressing.
And you made that, right?
Yes, we made it all from scratch, and it's just port wine reduction.
Okay.
And ranch dressing, which is homemade as well. And you just drizzle it on.
Yeah, my wedge would look nothing like that.
So,
And that looks really, really good right now.
well, thank you. I mean, a lot of people don't see wedges like this, and you really just have to play with it and have some fun with the food.
By the way, you teach too. You can go to his website. It's chefdanielbartlett.com. It's on the screen right now. Chefdanielbartlett.com. And check out this guy, what he does. Amazing creations. Again, we're just starting slow right now, but on the way this morning, we're making edible screwdrivers.
Yep.
Ice balls.
So, cocktail suspended in ice.
Oh, my God, it's so good.
It's gonna be fun.
Lots of good stuff on the way. That's it for now. We'll go ahead and toss it back to you in studio.
Yeah, get that molecular gastronomy checked out, Craig.
Yeah.
You need to call a doctor.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Make an appointment. All right, thanks.
Hey, live in the Fox 21 Morning Newsroom, Molecular Gastronomy. He is Chef Daniel Bartlett on the way. Granita, yeah?
Granita.
Oh, granita. Find out what that is coming up next. You'll love it.
5:43. It is the unique science of cooking with a presentation that turns a meal into a work of art.
Craig Coffey this morning with Chef Daniel Bartlett this morning, telling us about the craft of molecular gastronomy. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. That's exactly right. Thank you so much. We're right back here in the Fox 21 Morning Newsroom. This is Chef Daniel Bartlett. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, molecular gastronomy. It's the art, the science of preparing food and eating with your eyes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
And everything you make, by the way, is edible.
yeah, all edible.
It's like a science project.
Yeah, a little bit.
But you can eat it.
Right, exactly.
Okay. So tell us now, this is called granita.
Granita. So I actually came up with this idea because I had a surplus of cantaloupe in a kitchen I was working in one time. So what we have is cantaloupe that is pureed with sugar and water.
Okay.
And then it's frozen. And what happens
This is so fluffy, by the way.
it's super fluffy, and it dissolves almost instantly in your mouth.
Okay.
All right, we have actually apple juice and soy lecithin. You can find this at Whole Foods.
Okay.
And what we did is we made just an apple foam, okay? So we're gonna put that on garnish.
And how do you make an apple foam? What do you do?
It's just, you're mixing it with a whisk or an immersion blender, and it creates this foam, this froth.
Okay.
Okay? And then
It's the old immersion blender. Break that out of the attic. Honey, where's the immersion blender? Okay.
next up is we have a green apple.
Now this is called, an apple.
An apple, right? So we're gonna just slice this, and we
Okay.
have this mandolin right here, okay?
Okay.
And you gotta be super careful with it because you will pull an Edward Scissorhands on
Watch your
yourself.
fingers.
We're gonna get these 3 nice slices, okay? And we're just
Perfect.
gonna fan them out.
Nice, okay.
So we are actually almost done, but we need to hit this off with a few more garnishes.
When you're making all this stuff for people and for parties, are they afraid to eat? I mean, do they not want to touch it because it looks so nice?
I've had that comment. They're like, I don't want to eat this. It's too pretty. And honestly, I say eat it. Enjoy it. Food, it should be a show for your mouth.
Okay.
Okay, so we're pretty much assembled right here, but the last little touch,
There's more to come. Wait, there's more.
we hit it with water and dry ice. So when the guest receives this, you have this smoking effect, and it just adds more detail to the plate.
That's what I'm talking about. Bam! Ladies, look at that. Chef Daniel Bartlett right there. It's Molecular Gastronomy. His website, by the way, it's on your screen right now. It's chefdanielbartlett.com. That's chefdanielbartlett.com. More of this cool stuff all morning long. Coming up next, we're doing what? I think what's next? We're doing, the edible screwdriver.
Edible cocktails.
Perfect for the morning. Happy hour. Right, guys? In studio, we'll go ahead and toss it back to you. How cool is this?
I'm coming in there for that happy
I
hour
know.
section. You're feet away from us.
Yeah, come
Which
on
is
back.
nice.
It's a party, man.
Let's
We have
do that.
screwdrivers and everything.
We're gonna come back for your next hit.
Hey, bring your immersion blender.
I'll pull it out of the attic up here. Yeah.
Just dust it off.
BYOEB.
We have it in the weather center.